me a test.
Test. What? Are we on?
I think so.
You think so?
But I can't get the mic to work.
Well,
Here.
Andrew says he can hear me, so that's good.
Oh, could he?
Yeah, he said he could. All right. Well, welcome, Raiders fans.
Ask him if he can hear you now.
Can you hear me now, Andrew? Yes, you're good. All right, we're live.
This is mine. That one's Jenny's.
You can use till she gets it. All right, so that's a one-out walk. Welcome, Raiders fans. We're just getting started here.
For the DC Dynasty, number
Getting set up today,
27,
Anthony.
Hudson Russell.
Smooth all the way through.
No.
All right, Michael Nance is on the mound for the Raiders. Peyton behind the plate. First play of the game was a sinking line drive into center field that Chase Stefanowicz made a really good play on. Then it was a one-out walk, and now 2 strikes on the hitter. This is number 17 that won. Again, makes another good catch falling to his feet. So that'll be 2 outs.
How is he on? Did he tell you he's got audio?
Waiting for the update. Oh. Said now he thinks he's hearing it through the phone. So it's just the phone mic now somehow.
It says accessories not supported. All right, it's going through the phone.
Bounces, and the runner is going to take second base. So with 2 outs, there's a runner in scoring position.
It's going through the phone, Max.
It's going through the phone?
Yeah, I can't do it. I'll try and figure it out.
All right. Just got to speak louder then, huh?
No, it'll pick you up pretty easily.
All right. Time is called at the plate.
Excuse me.
Ball's fouled away. Ground ball to right field. That's going to be a hit. Slowly hit. Good job by Miriam in right to get on it. Hits Wilton, the cutoff man. That will hold the runner at third. To that phone. So it'll be first and third with 2 out. This will be number 1, the left-handed hitting Brink is his last name. So first and third, we'll see if they're running here. Nance instead going to throw to first. Logan Bravitz at third, Tanu Shetty's at short, Staley Smith is at second, and Nicholas Wheelton is at first. Battery is Nance and Hans another throw to first. Luke Wieland is out and left. Chase Stefanowicz, who's been busy in the first inning, is in center. And Ezra Miriam in right. Anthony, we're taking on the Blaze this morning.
Oh, Max, I think I finally got it going. I don't know.
Yeah, good job getting it ready for Raider Nation.
I'll tell you what, producer Andrew is missed. Having to do all the setup
he is.
yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you to Coach Jake for helping me with the canopy.
That's a good pitch by Nance on the outside corner. Nice looking field here, Anthony, at Adairsville Middle School.
Yeah, it is. Nice little park. Let's see.
Another good one on the corner.
All right, only needs one.
Yeah. So Nance trying to wiggle out of the first and third jam here in the first.
I can't get game changer.
A walk and a base hit. See if you can get him here. He does. Swing and a miss. Good pitch by Nance. Worked the corners beautifully there, and it's a scoreless top of the first. We'll be back.
For the DC Dynasty.
Raiders Baseball
Number
Network.
99. 10. T.
Super.
Hi. I don't multitask well
You
anymore.
guys on
We are live. Yeah, they can hear us.
I tried and I couldn't hear it, so you got offline. That was 5 minutes ago, like whenever you first started. I love you. Got a tag, so not so random. How's PT this week?
Sleepy. Sleepy. We're live all the time, right?
Now I'm live on Game Changer. What you call it? I gotta try and find a way to. Did I lose them?
What now?
Nothing. I don't do well under pressure. Usually I do.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen that at third base. That time you got 5 runners thrown out in one game.
One time?
You handled the
Wasn't it multiple times?
you handled the pressure well, getting that snake out of the garage, though.
Oh, that was nothing.
What was it? A copperhead?
It was a garden.
Just like a black racer.
Story would be better if you just said it was a copperhead.
It was a. What are they called? Rattlesnake.
Now back for the DC Dynasty. Number 44. Raylan Manley.
Figure out how they still do ballpark DJ. It is. So Peyton's catching. We were talking about the big mistakes. And then Braden was challenging them to think about on a pass ball trying to get 2 bases. Which I don't know, that was good when Pete heard that, you know?
That should be for everybody but him.
Be like small pig. All right, we're leading off the bottom of the first. Peyton's gonna lead off. Let's see who's pitching here for the Blaze. Strike on the outside corner.
Where'd the ball go? Yeah.
It almost hit you. All right, we're live on Game Changer 2.
Awesome. Live all around the world, Anthony. 0-1 pitch on the way. It is popped up on the infield. And a sliding catch by the first baseman. He was, I guess, battling the wind and the sun. 1 out.
Kind of like those guys who were doing at the Masters yesterday.
Yeah, it was rough.
You see some of the scenes from the sand
Yeah.
just blowing. It looked like
They said you could literally hear the ball land because it was landing on this.
They're pros. They ought to be able to navigate it.
they did.
No. Down and away, 1-0. This is Staley Smith.
All right, So we're 300 to the corners and 325 to straightaway from some research that I did before the game, Max.
And Anthony, should be noted, the wind blowing in from center field. Oh, swinging a miss on a breaking ball. That was a
Hung up there in his eyes.
hanging curveball.
Yeah, I don't blame him for trying.
1-1.
Thanks for bringing the chair.
You're welcome.
Got everything today.
Well, I heard you don't do well under pressure. Oh, a little pop-up by Smith. It's going to land over first. Is he going to be able to beat it? Yes. It's a flare hit for Staley Smith. We'll take it. We will take it.
Need base runners. First base runner of the game, right?
So it's a one-out single for Smith.
Drew coming up. We play 2 Blaze teams today.
We do?
Yeah. And then we go play the Blaze team again up in Lake Point, whatever.
Where's Blaze from?
I don't know. But we're playing them.
This is Drew Whitney hitting
3
third
times
for the
in 2
Raiders. Takes a strike on the outside corner. Getting the corner so far, both pitchers, Anthony.
Oh. Try and figure out the mics later. Did producer Andrew say he can hear us? Because I have both.
I don't know. I'm hoping as we keep talking. 1 on, 1 out for Whitney in the bottom of the first, scoreless game. Smith is running. He's going to get there. It's a stolen base. Anthony also should be noted. A very high mound.
They're going to shut us down with that music.
You see that high mound over there?
Yep.
It's like a real mound. None of these fake, fabricated mounds that we see all the time. That's a great question. Whitney fouls that one off. 2-2 the count. So with 1 out, Smith in scoring position at second. Anthony, this is a tournament every year. We're going to have hard times with the numbers. Everybody's number 42.
Oh, yes, sir. It's a fun tournament, though.
Jackie Robinson tournament.
I do think that music playing over there will turn our audio on and off because of the copyrights.
Okay.
So I don't know if we're back.
Smith running again.
Swinging a miss.
Whitney strikes out, but Smith steals third. So aggressive base running by Smith and the Raiders.
2 outs.
And it'll be up to Jacob Sherrill to plate the game's first run. Anthony, we're in Adairsville, Georgia. You been out here?
I have, actually. Our Luke, our English cream golden retriever,
Yeah?
was born here in Adairsville.
Oh, wow. Well, then I'm sure you know what county we're in, Anthony. What county are we in?
I do not.
Nope. No. I sit amongst geographers. Starts with a B.
Bartow.
Bartow County. Nice job, Jennifer. Don't explain it. Just say I've got a lot of general knowledge. Geography is my thing.
I know everything. That's what I
I don't know everything, but I know most things.
And he does.
Only things you look up ahead of time.
Inside to Sherrill, a breaking ball. Good take there. Staley got to be alive at third, Anthony. Anything past the catcher. What's the Spartan backstop report? What we got? 40 feet?
This is an interesting one, Max. Yeah, we are about 40 feet. That was a good guess. 35.
I mean, I don't mean to steal your thunder.
Long ways. Any pass ball
In the left center.
is that going to get hanging
It's
up
going to
there?
be caught. Going to hang out. So it's a scoreless first inning. We'll be back for inning number 2.
Yeah, we're live. Oh, we're thankful she's. See, that's one thing. Backstop's concrete, it'll bounce back.
That's good.
Yeah, we needed her today, especially with James' no-show. Then I came without clips for the fence, so I had to run to the hardware store.
Fouled away. Reset the phone, the work never stops for you, Anthony. Nance back out on the hill. That's a good pitch on the outside corner.
Yeah, we're getting the corners today, like you said, Max. But he's calling consistent both ways.
Defense unchanged for the Raiders. That one's into right, slicing toward the line. I think it's going to go foul. It does. Nance and Hanson the battery. Gravett,
Is that Miriam out there?
Shetty, Smith, and Wheelton the infield third to first. And the outfield left to right is Whelan, Stefanowicz, and Miriam.
Chase with two great plays out in the center already.
That's popped up on the infield. Someone needs to call this. Nance is the house guy. He makes a good play.
Yeah, that was a tough
Right in front of the mound. We saw the first baseman plays have issues with
Wynn's trying to take her canopy away.
Staying in there, this heavy duty 10-day.
Well, the bungee cords are holding us. But they may go. They may fly away and kill someone.
Went dark fast. That's a strike on the inside corner. Nance all over the plate early. Fouled away, and Anthony can reset the phones again. Right off the screen here. Nance not having any difficulty adjusting to that high mound, Anthony.
You think it's too high, Max?
The mound?
Yeah.
I think it's higher than what they're used to. Foul ball grounded towards the third. Anthony, I assume you know how Adairsville got its name, right?
Not sure. This is Adair. She was nursed to save a lot of people in the area.
Exactly. The pitch by Nance is hit in the left. I'm sorry, that's Cheryl out there this inning. He makes that catch. Good play. By Cheryl, that's 2 away. Well, John Adair, Anthony, was a Scottish settler who came here after the Cherokee Indians had set up camp here. And I'm sure it was taboo at the time, Anthony, but he married a Cherokee girl.
Well, those American
Probably
Indians,
to take their land, he settled here, and Adair came to Adairsville.
those American Indian ladies were a tough temptation for those
Watch yourself,
Europeans.
Anthony.
I think I kept it clean.
Too early in the season for an HR violation.
I think I kept it clean.
Outside. Nance looking for a 1-2-3 inning here. There's 2 outs.
They were used to that porcelain skin.
There was also, it will come as no surprise, Anthony. I mean, this is all common knowledge, of course. Good. A little up that time. It's also the scene of a Civil War battle. I'm sure you remember that.
Oh, I was over at Kennesaw when they were fighting up here in Adairsville.
Confederates had a hard time subduing Sherman here. He ran through here.
Marching through.
Yep.
He was a formidable.
Yep. Oh, good pitch.
Nice frame by Tate.
That was a good frame. Yeah. I think it's a full count, Anthony.
I think he's making up. He was making up for that other pitch that he didn't look good. There it is.
Ground ball. Third. Gravett Fields. Got a good arm. He'll throw on to first. And good defensive inning for the Raiders there. The good pop-up caught by Nance. The play in left field by Sherrill going to his right. And a play by Gravett at third. It's 2 scoreless innings for Nance and the Raiders. We'll go to the bottom of the second, trying to move on top.
All right. Thank you, Max. I'll mute the mic so we can have some HR violations. I know. What a great decision.
She's in the honors program.
Oh, good for her. Awesome.
All right, who do we have here? Is this Chase or Michael Nance?
This is Michael Nance leading
Michael
off
Nance
the bottom of
leading
the
off.
second.
With the Athenian assassin on deck. That's going to get down.
Get down. That's a hit.
That could be two.
They're going to split
Yes,
the gap.
good
No,
job.
outfielder takes a good route. Nance makes his turn, but it's a leadoff hit. Best hit ball of the day for either team.
What do you think he's throwing? Maybe 70?
Hard to tell.
It's not a lot of gas.
It's hard to tell from this far away. I mean, I'm not being funny.
No, it is a distance. But he is falling down a big hill, like you said.
You should get a little extra pop from coming down that hill.
Here comes Nico Wheelton, who's got 300 in his back.
All of Greece waits with bated breath. Ooh, that's a good breaking ball.
Yeah, but you know, first one, lay off.
Well, especially you're probably not looking for it. Good job by the pitcher to go with that.
He's probably going to see a couple of them. I'd bring it back to him.
Nance is running. Oh, Wheelton crushes it.
That's over his head.
Down the left field line and all the way to the wall.
That should be a run.
What a hit. Nance is plowing around third. He's going to score. It's an RBI double for Wheelton.
It looked like another breaking ball that hung up in his eyes, Max.
That ball was well struck.
For a minute, I thought it might get out. It was, what, one hop to the fence? So probably 290.
Hit that ball well. Smoked by Wheelton.
But finally on the board. That's the nice thing, right?
Yeah, 1-0 lead.
Get that run around.
Wheelton in scoring position himself at second.
For Luke Wheeling. Who's going to destroy one?
Another breaking ball, 1-0.
So you see a theme. He doesn't want to start him off with that fastball down the middle, which is smart because everybody's up there sitting on fastball, right?
Think.
He must be real comfortable with it. Another one.
Ground ball, third. Good base running by Wheelton. I think he's going to get to third. That was really astute base running.
Yes, it was.
As soon as he got himself off the bag on a secondary lead, as soon as that ball was thrown, he went for third.
He even messed with it a little bit to you know, he kind of jab stepped at him, like make a throw over here, trying to get his runner on first.
So that's a huge thing to get there to third with less than one out. So if Ravick can drive him in, they're going to be in at the corners. Are the Blaze at first and third. They're at normal depth at second and short.
With this curveball thrower, a fastball could happen.
That's a strike.
He likes his curveball.
Well, you almost got to sit on that now,
It's so
right?
slow, right?
Sort of like we say with Nico sometimes, the fastball becomes the changeup.
Yeah, and one of the coaches, some of the coaches in the dugout need to tell him, look, he's starting off with curveballs. Go sit on curveball first pitch and drive it. That was his fastball, and it's not coming much harder than his curve.
Blowing in from center. We mentioned that. See how much it's blown at the Masters today, Anthony. That ball's ripped.
That's a fair ball.
In the left by
Nice
Gravitt.
RBI.
That's going to be an extra base hit as well. Wheelton scores. Third hit of the inning. So single by Nance, doubles by Wheelton and Gravitt, and it's 2-0. And
Like to see that, Max. That was ripped down.
Sitting on the breaking stuff now, Anthony.
Yeah, I mean, that was a breaking ball again. And I'm pretty sure Nicholas did too. So maybe they are talking about it in the dugout.
They ought to be.
So I
Be
hit
paying
it.
attention.
And then I hit as I keep the count as it comes. I can do that.
Inside.
Good take.
Tanu Shetty in the box. Maybe someone should text Hugh and Frederick, see if he can come to the next game. Be a game changer.
He might be listening.
He listens from time to time. We need some game changer help.
They had a nice trip to Japan. Kayla was telling Nicholas how much fun he had.
That's going to be high.
Over spring break, the Fredericks
Nice.
went to Japan.
Nice.
They've been a lot of fun places.
Yeah, Egypt.
Egypt.
They do it right. Make the big trips.
Oh, that's a strike. 2-1 to Shetty.
He's all breaking balls.
Japan would be fun. Probably not as fun as Marysville, Georgia.
Jag. What? Drag going to be
Oh, and Shetty gets hit.
Hit by
Bush
pitch.
always gets hit.
It's karma for his dad not doing the game changer.
Are you doing the tutorial? I think Coach Dave's doing a tutorial with
He
Miss
is,
Jenny.
yeah, but
And Miss Jenny is, I would not be happy if I were Miss Jenny.
I know you've been keeping busy, but there's a few things.
I can do it.
I got a funeral. I can do it
I can
too.
do it.
Oh,
I-
now everybody can do it.
Well, I can do
I
it.
told him I would do it.
I can do it, but it's going to be messed up
For the
and
DC
incorrect.
Dynasty,
Anthony doesn't handle
number
pressure.
23,
I can do it.
I do
but
handle
people
pressure.
around kind of
All right, so we've
More
got
pressure on Brady.
first and second with 1 out for Ezra Miriam.
Family pressure.
Chance to
Looking breaking
extend the
ball.
lead here.
Multitasking is not your number one suit.
Well, not anymore. When I was younger, yes.
I was really talking about that.
It was, I mean, I think it's the first sign of mental decline when you
You're
can't.
like, it's my digits. I'm covered with dogs. I can't possibly do this.
Neil Bank. For the DC Dynasty, number 25.
Pitch to Miriam. Ooh,
Wheeler Arthur.
running.
Really hard to steal with a lefty up. Steal third. He's got such an open throw down, but he got there. Logan must have had a good jump.
Yeah, he did. Shetty wheels into second behind him, and now Miriam with a chance to drive in a couple.
So on the way here, Ezra told me about a muscle that he pulled doing
Into right,
He should
sky
be bagging.
high.
RBI.
Oh, it's dropped by
well.
the right fielder. That's a break for the Raiders.
That's an
He
error.
still gets the RBI.
That's
though.
an error.
Right?
He still will get credit for an RBI because he would have assumed the sack fly.
Right.
Knew that high sky and sun was going to get somebody, Anthony, and he got the right fielder in the
Safe.
Does she have to put the RBI or does it automatically? Okay, cool.
And the pitcher, McDonald, can't be happy with that, Anthony.
And he's coming out, calling timeout. He has to be granted timeout. He can't walk out in the middle of the pitch.
So, struggling to get outs.
There you go.
He kind of wanted that one, you know.
This is his second mound visit this inning, right?
I don't believe so.
It is.
I thought it was.
I don't
I
believe
thought he came out. Was
I
it?
don't think so.
Okay. So that's.
Usually it's a big deal. We always call these things. Make a big deal.
McDonald saw that. McDonald saw that fly ball to right, can of corn, kind of
Yeah,
dropped
someone
it.
here.
And McDonald probably said to himself, E-I-E-I-O.
Oh, Max. Dad jokes.
There it is. All right, first and third. It's 3-0 Raiders.
Ezra's got to be going.
100%. And he's not. Swing and a miss by Chase Stefanowicz. You'd also think with the soft tosser, Anthony, you get a little extra, you get an extra tick or two going down to
Yeah,
second
sure.
base.
Your jump is that much better.
Maybe Ez missed a sign. Or maybe it's that pulled muscle you spoke of.
Yeah. He said he was doing deadlifts and he hasn't been able to walk since. He said he doesn't think he can pitch.
Powerlifting.
And I explained to him the difference between an injury and just pain. You can play with pain, but if he's really injured, you have to play.
Ground ball to short.
Got the RBI.
Could be a tough play. Chase gonna beat that out for an infield single, and then the
Pass
throw
ball.
goes by, so everybody's gonna advance.
Look, Ezra can't run.
Single.
4-0. That's a struggling. Yeah, that's apparently why he wasn't running.
Because his booty hurt.
Neil Bank. For the DC
Peyton's gonna bat with 2 on and 1 out.
Did we lead off? So we're back to the top.
Back to the top of the order.
Fly away.
These gale force winds, Anthony.
Oh, I got a tent. I got a sail up.
So we got
Another
Miriam
run.
leading from third and Stefanowicz from second. I think it's 4-0. It's gonna be ball 1 up and away.
Peyton flied out first.
That's a pop out, but yeah.
Pop out.
Sky high pop out.
What, to first?
The first.
Okay, that's right.
And what did
think he's going to drive home.
He's betting.
No, but did he?
Fouled away again. Straight back. It's
Right as it's doing that. Turn it up.
it's 1-1.
How many times has this ball? How many times has
It's
this
1-2 strikes.
Just pitch 3. There was a ball and then a foul ball. So it's 1-1.
He just said 1 and 2.
It was
I don't know why.
No, it's 1-1.
It was coming right here. Forward.
all those numbers?
1 and 2.
Let's go, Pete.
That's a good breaking ball. It fell in.
Outside 2 and 2.
Probably going to see another breaking ball.
Big inning for the Raiders here in the bottom of the second.
Not sure who's watching or
3 and 2. It's outside.
who can hear us, but it's been a task.
Yeah.
So I don't know if anybody can hear us actually. I think they can.
They can. All right, full count pitch coming. Infield in.
Still only one out, right?
Fouled away.
Good job fouling that off, man.
Yeah, you can't trust them.
It was probably a ball, but yeah, that was smart on Pete's behalf. Kind of like his man.
Let's go, Pete.
Nicholas was fired up about the teacher thing.
Yeah, that was weird.
Nicholas he was really upset.
I'm calling it right now.
There
Ripped
you go.
in the left
That's
center.
going to be a double.
That is going to be cut off.
Going to be a play at second.
No, what are you
Oh
doing?
no, he held up.
And he makes it.
Good job.
That ball hard struck in the left. It's a 2 RBI hit.
Would you give him a double there?
Yeah, give him a double. Give him a double.
Line drive.
Line drive, left center.
You need something?
Looks like I've heard that podcast before. Might be Wallaska.
Oh yeah, that's right. How are you? How you doing?
All right, man. How you
The
doing?
amazing thing is we haven't won any Emmys since we last saw you.
I can't believe it.
Looks like we're having a Tier 4 Advisors pitching change.
Yes,
You
it
ever been
is.
to this
We'll
part
be
of the
back.
country?
Yes,
Pardon?
sir.
You been to this part of the country?
Yes, sir.
No,
Okay.
I haven't.
I live just down the road.
Oh, all right.
I'm going to mute it.
Right in my
Pitching change.
backyard.
We have That would be great. How close you would be.
You'd be so close.
All right, we're back. New pitcher, pitching change, tier 4 pitching change.
A lefty. Oh, Peyton's running. Oh, and it's in the right. A good hit by Smith. His second of the day. Peyton is going to score. Smith will go to second on the throwing error.
What is that, 6?
7. Hey, that a kid? I believe it's 7.
Is that 7? 7 runs. Right? I need that too. How's the knee, Max?
The scar's looking good. Ain't it?
Yeah, it's hot. And then you go in, what, in
Here's
a week?
Drew Whitney, a week from Monday, man. A week from Monday, surgery number 2. Swing and a miss by Whitney. He struck out his first time. Maybe not seen it real well today. Maybe had a late night last night.
Everybody else up there swinging the bat. He's going to get one right here.
Smith 2 for 2.
Yeah, that was a nice line drive. The other one was a little dinker, but that was a nice rope.
He hit it hard, but Peyton scored because he was actually stealing on the play, so he was able to motor all the way home.
That's a ball.
Yeah, you called it, Anthony. Yeah.
It looked like the kid had a little mini seizure or something.
Smith's going to trot over to third.
It looked like his foot got stuck on the mound or something like that. Bat around the order here, Max. Still, you got 1 out.
Strike 2 to Whitney on the outside corner.
That was a tough call.
So what jobs are all up in there? But head of high school is head of middle school too, right? Head of everything?
Go get it, Max.
Come on, Max.
You're the man. Get a pay raise.
It's a live feed interview.
Get closer to home.
Talk about all the years I spent in church.
Doesn't everybody?
Ground ball.
RBI.
And it's going to be an RBI ground out for Whitney as Smith crosses the plate with what I believe is the 8th run of the inning.
You are correct. But that's the second out.
So an 8th spot. A snowman, Anthony. Snowman in the second inning. You did. 1-3 on the put up.
And Jacob Sherrill steps in. The male pride of the Sherrill. Well, the firstborn male. They're all pride.
Swinging a foul at the plate by Sherrill. The lefty
Hey,
on lefty
Lincoln,
matchup.
are you able to play now? So the foot's better. Great news, man. That's cool. Happy for you.
So I keep pushing in further to get more bent.
Is it hurting? So from your how has it affected your daily life? I know the rehab, but is the pain eliminated?
Like, it's beautiful. Like, I don't feel any pain in my knee. Things
That's
that I used to
amazing.
do
That's
that were just
amazing.
entirely painful.
That's fantastic.
Doesn't make those clicking noises anymore.
That's great news, man. You know, you often wonder, am I going to go through all this and then still suffer? You know, is the improvement going to be 20%? But you're at 90, 100?
I'm going to have to build a new habit, Anthony. When I start walking down the stairs, I won't have to grab the railing anymore for dear life, like I always have.
I still do.
Let's see if Cheryl can get a 2-out rally started here. Maybe rip one into the left center field gap. Plenty of room there. They shade him a little bit to right. Right at the first baseman.
For the third out.
But it's an 8-run inning for the Raiders. We'll take it, Anthony. We'll be back for the third Raiders Baseball Network.
All right. Thank you, Max. It was a line drive.
Hey, good coaching there.
We're back. That's what's
Do they have?
Mozzarella sticks.
All right, Michael Nance back out for inning number 3, and he fouls. The hitter fouls the ball back to the screen. 8-0. Raiders off to a good start here. Breaking ball is inside. Peyton's still behind the plate. We've got Gravett, Shetty, Smith, and Wheelton around the infield. That remains unchanged. That's into center field. Chase is fading to his left and he'll make the catch, but basically right at him. Sherrill on left, Chase, who just made that play in center. And Luke Wheeland is in right now, replacing Miriam. With one out. Number 13 coming to the plate. This is Duncan.
I know. I saw it.
Nance continues to be all over the strike zone.
A drive to be on the field, right?
Strike 2 again. A little bit up, looking for the strikeout. Ooh, the breaking ball got him. That was a beauty. Backed up a little bit. And the Raiders will throw it around as there is 2.
Michael!
Nance has done a great job today in his third
He's
inning.
been good. All over the place.
Put up zeros, strike after strike. Yeah, he's getting ahead in the count early.
To the top of the order, this is number 33, Reese.
For the DC Dynasty, number 20.
You know the other thing about
Maybe
Michael,
named after the peanut
Fill it
butter.
up, Buck.
Go
maybe
ahead.
Michael last year, a lot of growth happened with Michael.
Yeah.
His velocity has come way up from last year. I mean, I would guess he's in the right at 70, maybe mid-70s.
Peyton told me previously he enjoys catching him. Ground ball up the middle. I think that's going to be a hit. It is.
It is.
Not particularly hard hit, but in a good
That's the
spot.
first one too,
And it's a 2-out hit.
right? That's the first hit he gave up.
No, I think they got first and third in the first inning. They had a walk, and then I don't remember how
I don't remember another hit, but maybe that was the second.
I thought maybe they did.
It's right here, Aiden.
Can you see how many hits they have in
I
games?
don't have.
Oh, okay, thank you.
The tutorial is over.
All right.
Yeah, he took it. He likes to keep track of what
Sure.
they did on the last hit.
So after the 2-out single by Reese, here comes Polar. He is the catcher. I know. I just did research online from last night. That was a beauty on the outside corner. Peyton holding those pitches well, too. I love that there's a mascot dog that just roams the park area.
Right, off leash.
Off leash, he's just hanging out with some kids in the bleachers now. Up the bleachers, that's a swing and a miss by Poland. 1-2 count, we'll see what Nance does here.
He's got a nice break. Now's a good time for it.
Ground ball to short. Shetty moves up. He's going to play it to first. And with the stretch by Wheelton, it's another scoreless inning. That's 3 scoreless innings for Nance. We go to the bottom of the third, 8-0 Raiders.
And that comes into play, Max. Those runs allowed in our seating. That's why we're here. Keep that 0 going.
Blades have 2 hits, Andrew said.
All right, we'll be back.
the morning. 10:30 in the morning.
All right, we're back.
I was stunned. I'm like, what's happening? Was there like a threat or something here? What's going on?
Is that Michael Nance leading off?
Yeah, Michael Nance is going to lead off, followed by Mykonos Masher.
Okay. That's
Line
great.
drive, another hit for Nance. He's got two. One to right, one to left. Oh, he's having a good day, huh? 2 hits, 3 scoreless innings.
He's always really aggressive and confident at the plate. You know, he goes up there and attacks the baseball.
Well, speaking of confident, the Mykonos Masher should be. He hit one about, I don't know, 300 feet down the left field line his last time up for a double. It's an RBI hit, got his first drove in the first run of the game for the Raiders. Good take. He takes a breaking ball down and away.
Yeah, he did start
Maybe a
that
screwball.
onslaught of runs. Nance is being held close with a lefty on the mound. That looked like a ball.
Yeah, he was kind of leaning over.
That was all, they could have called that a walk if they wanted. The way he addressed home and then moved.
Over the center fielder's head.
Give him a hit. Back-to-back doubles.
That's a hit because you eradicated the snake from under the life.
Well, it went over his head.
Yeah, it was well done. So back-to-back doubles for Wheelton in this one.
But if he would have played it correctly, he probably could have made that. That was nice. What is Nicholas doing? Just wear the arms.
Take all the gear off.
Just wear it.
So second and third, nobody out, and the hit parade continues.
Nice.
Anthony, don't know if you saw this morning, tough news for the Braves.
What happened?
Spencer Strider, surgery on his elbow, out for the year.
Oh, that is bad news. You ever seen that guy's legs? Oh my God,
Didn't help his elbow.
they're huge. That's bad news.
Bad news. Ball's a little bit up to Luke Whelan.
I'm gonna predict Luke just destroying the ball here, man.
Luke grounded out to third his first time up. That one is smashed down the left field line and through the wall. You called it, Anthony. That's going to score 2. The only question is he going to get to third? No, they get it in on a cutoff, and it is
2 left.
2 more runs.
He scorched that one though.
What is the score now?
11, 10, 10,
10 nothing.
So that I
was
think
7.
they'll run rule them at some point if we can keep putting up
Logan
runs.
Grave it now. Another mound visit from the Blaze skipper.
What did Logan do last time? Did he rip one?
Feels like
I want to
it.
say it was a double. Yeah, because Nicholas got a double. He grounded out, and then Logan, I think, got a double.
Yeah.
It's a Tier 4 advisor's pitching change. We'll be back. Yeah, I know, right?
What score you guys got?
10-0. Yes, sir. Do they run rule it here?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, 15 10 8.
Pardon me?
15 10 8, 3 4 5.
Okay.
We're what?
I think we can.
What are we,
let me
bottom
see
3?
You can change the
Yes.
lens. Yeah, we can send them in. We'll send them in. Put them. Do you have a case? Yeah, not here. Put them in here then.
Way to hit, man.
Put them in here. Will that hold it? I can glue it. Let's send it in. Let's see what they
I
say.
need to ask her.
See. Did she buy it on a credit card? If she bought it on an Amex, it's definitely
I don't have it on my credit card. She's cash. I have Peace go for these.
Here, put it in.
Good.
Peace go back on.
Put them on. 10-0.
10-0.
Oh, we're live the whole time. Wait, who stepped on?
Yeah, that was responsible, unless it was paid.
No. Well, you gotta keep things. I always say you can't leave them on the ground.
Dad, they weren't on the gun. They're in my bag. What do you want me
Ball's
to do?
low. Got Logan Graven at the plate. 10-0 game, bottom third.
Right in my bag. Oh, they're.
I'm sorry.
That ball bounces, and Whelan's going to steal third.
I just meant.
After his RBI double, Whelan goes to third. Anthony, no time like now. Please have you guess the game time temperature. It's our favorite game show. Anthony, I do. I just looked at it.
I'm gonna say 62.
Strike to Graven, and you are way off.
What is it?
66 here in
Oh,
Daresville.
way off.
4 degrees.
In the shade, it's 62. Though.
Yeah.
Max, what's the count?
I don't know. Oh, it's hit batsman now.
He didn't rub it though, Max.
He did not rub it.
He kind of leaned into it and took it.
Logan's going to be one of the last guys on this team to rub it when getting hit.
Right. So runners at first and second for Tanush Shetty.
No, first and third.
First and third. Thank you.
Let's say the
He
last.
stole third.
Yeah, well, because then I'm like, oh my God, is he supposed to be back in second? How much?
No, you're right.
But I know because Dave told me to move him, so I was like, I'm pretty sure I had that one.
Logan should be going.
Producer Andrew says that he nailed the temperature. He guessed 66.
Okay.
He's right. That ball's low, and Graven's going to take second.
There's no outs. We can end this game here. Right? No outs?
Is it 12 after 3? Ground ball by Tanush. Third baseman's going to make that play. First baseman holds the bag well. It's an RBI ground out for Shetty. That's 11-0.
11-0. Yes.
Yeah.
And Ezra Miriam limping up,
Limping to the plate.
because
Like
of,
Kurt Gibson.
because of his deadlift.
What part of his body did he actually injure?
His glute.
Spinner misses outside.
We've yet to see a pass ball with a runner on third.
It's amazing how much more you concentrate when you know the stakes.
What was this last pitch?
Ball. That's a swing
There it
and a
is.
miss.
No, he just said it.
Well, it was a ball on the first one, then a swing and a miss there. It's 1-1. And Whelan scores on that wild pitch.
Right after I said it. Did I
Right after you
did I
said
bring
it.
that
You brought it
on?
to us.
Thank you, Max. That's that Emmy Award-winning broadcast.
So Miriam bats with the. This is now clear. He fouls away, sort of a half-hearted swing at that one. Looks like the injury's even affecting his swinging.
Yeah. He's a wounded little bird.
Maybe like Kirk Gibson will sail this one over the right center field fence. Now
He got hit. Right?
He got hit. Now he's got to run. Andrew said it's his performance muscle. Instead of making stuff up.
I think his wife told him that. The medical professional.
Yeah, I guess so.
So I'm going
sweeper goes way outside. Good eye by Chase.
It's like producer Andrew's helping us out, and he's adding in the scores on Twitch.
What a legend. Ooh, that's a pass or wild pitch.
Look at Ezra kid, barely run to second.
And Ezra limps into second base.
See, it's picking up their music.
Here we go, Chase.
The runner in scoring position. Chase could deliver a 2-out hit. Oh, strike three.
Strike three on Chase.
Back to the top of the order. Here comes Peyton. How many outs is that? 2?
That was Peyton had a nice rip last time, so he's gonna get this run in.
Well, he's going to have to hit it in the gap, maybe. I don't think Ez is scoring. Ball 1, it's up. What? 1-0 on Peyton. 2-0.
We're back here at 3 o'clock after this one, Max.
That's right, one game in between ours. Time for some lunch.
I'm just gonna think it'd be okay to just leave the canopy here.
As long as you feel good about those supports. They double up on the support maybe some extra time. 3-0. You give him the green light here, Anthony?
I would, with the 11-run lead. But, you know, I'm a little. That's why I'm in the broadcast.
You're
booth,
an
not a
aggressive
third.
fella.
Well, Peyton's been swinging the bat really well, and he's going to get meat here.
He had to take some.
Taking all the way.
Yeah.
You should see another one like it.
And you can see it. It's the first time I think I've ever seen one like that.
Nope. There's ball 4 to the screen. S is going to try to get home. They're not even going to contest it. He's try to get him.
Try to get it.
Even try to get him. It's a 2-out walk to Peyton.
And that makes it 12.
Ball 4.
Fastball. Ezra scores. Is it 13 now?
It is.
13-0.
Couple more runs and we're done.
Plays seem to have lost their zest. Zeal. Comes Staley. Oh, that throw. He's gonna get 3 bags here. He's gonna get 3 bags.
Bingo!
And it's going to go past him at third.
If he'd have gone right away, he could have scored.
He could have. And then he hesitated, looking over his shoulder. He wasn't sure where the ball was. It's okay. He's at third.
Andy went diving back into the bag, so the pants are all dirty.
So I didn't stop there
It's nothing for ire now.
to go here.
Nicholas brought his new pants over.
Last night at 11 o'clock, Peyton came and said, Dad, the pants I want to wear tomorrow are dirty.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll wear them, I'm fine. So you look out.
Go where?
Good thing he hit that. I would have broken his knuckles.
What happened?
Foul ball. Foul. Foul ball. Jenny, for the next game, for you, I'm going to go radio broadcast style. That'll help. Ball outside.
They've been through 3 pitchers, 4 pitchers, 3 pitchers, 4 pitchers. 1, 2, 3. I think they want to go home. How about you, Max?
They've been through 4 pitchers, and you've been through AARP cards, Anthony. Strike.
You got it, Staley.
I have plenty of AARP cards, Max. I didn't re-up.
Smith still at the plate. Ball on the outside corner, and Smith's going to take his base on balls.
Drew can end the game, I think, right here.
I'll be all for it.
If he can get Staley in, let Staley
Even at an hour and 8 minutes?
15 after 3.
Yeah, Dave's such a
I wonder if they'd start early. Will they move things up?
Probably.
I'd like to get home to start our Masters party.
You have a master's party? You're having one? Who's coming over?
No, so I ordered the master's box, but we need like white bread.
Fouled away by Whitney at the plate. She ordered it's like food. Man.
From where?
It's from the Masters. It's from the Masters. So it's their like
Pimento
chips,
cheese sandwich.
popcorn, egg salad, pulled
Vinegar,
pork,
barbecue,
Pimento cheese
barbecue,
sandwich.
cookies.
egg salad.
It's gonna be lit.
I didn't know they did that.
Did you guys eat your master's boxes?
We got some, yeah, we got 2.
But you haven't eaten them yet?
Not the like pimento, but they
Yeah.
did the chips and food pies.
We had to like lock their yeah, it's fun, right?
Awesome.
I didn't even know they did it.
Well, Neil and I were sitting next to each other and I missed it last year, so I was like, hey, I did this, and so they decided it's so fun.
89th Masters this year, Anthony. Oh, a throw to third, and it gets away.
And now the winning run, the final.
Cover 3.
Peyton scores 14-0. 89th Masters. Do you remember the first one, Anthony? I assume you do. Probably wasn't on TV though. Did you
Bobby.
read about it?
Bobby Jones called me and asked me to come. I couldn't make it. I had a peg out of the wheel on the carriage.
Couldn't make it.
Couldn't get it repaired.
We'd like to see the clubs back there.
Persimmon.
Whoa!
Persimmon heads. Oh, they have just the catcher's just giving up.
No, Anthony, I don't mean to be too direct or too harsh.
If they throw it,
The Blaze, man. They have thrown up the white flag.
I would just, yeah. I'd pull them all together and say, you guys need to pick it up. That's it.
There it
Ball
is.
game.
Smith's coming home.
That's 15.
Mercifully, it comes to an end, 15-0. Raiders fans, we thank you for joining us for this morning's game. We'll be back for game 2, scheduled for 3, but I don't know if they'll start early with this game.
This might move things up.
Ending in a third-round knockout. Thank you for joining us. Anthony, thank you for getting us set up. Andrew, thanks for your remote support. Great to bring Raiders baseball to you. We will be back for game 2 later this afternoon.
Thank you, Max.